Hello, hello everybody, I'm the Blues32. Welcome back to Space Quest 5. How do I turn this thing on? If you recall, we got turned into a fly. I don't remember how to make the communicator turn on. There's a way to do it, but I don't remember what it is. I would think there's a button I can just walk over, but I don't seem to be heavy enough to do it. Surely there's an... Oh. Well... Come on. Oh, God. Oh.
Can somebody up there explain to me how the captain of a starship can be reduced to a common housefly?
Yeah, Captain, you look hideous.
Oh, that was terrible.
Thanks for the pep talk, Flo. Tell Cliffy to get down here now.
I'll inform him of your predicament, sir, but the transporter is malfunctioning again.
Oh, really?
I hadn't noticed.
Captain's sensors have located a large underground structure to the west of your position. Why don't you go check it out while we work on the transporter problem?
I'll do that, Flo, but please tell Cliffy to get down here ASAP. We'll go out.
That's right, you had to get the frog to push the button for you. I recall now. I tried to record this earlier, and the game just glitched on me when I tried to land on the communicator, and he just kept flying back and forth, much like this, rather than stepping on it like he was supposed to. I couldn't click on anything, so there was really nothing else I could do. Okay. Yes, this is a clue for a puzzle, actually. Yeah. I'll work that out later. Goodness me. Specimen jars containing grotesque examples of misapplied genetic engineering line one wall of the laboratory. The specimen cage is empty. A dim shape, lightly darker than the surrounding shadows, huddles in the back of this cage. A small whirling noise emanates from this cage. Oh, you know we're gonna have to look at these when we're done, when we get out of here. This appears to be some kind of genetic research laboratory. Advanced machinery, experiment cages, and specimen containers contain bizarre creatures are found. Contain creatures throughout the room. What do we have here? Danger. Emergency jettison sequence activated. Dome jettison will occur in... now. Jettison complete. Genetics. We play God so you don't have to. Ew. Let's see. Let's check out accounting. I'm sure Roger has a head for numbers. Mr. Chicken 3. Aha! Quirk T. Rames. 50,000 Buckazoids. Bribe. Evidence. Astro Chicken 3 for research? If you say so. What else? Bribe. Oh, he asked for more, and Coronian Ale. Liquid nitrogen cans. Madam Zorbra. Oh, for consulting. Oh, okay, yeah, okay. I get you now. Phony camcorder. Novelty teeth. Ninjutsu something SCSI? What? Okay. What else? Original adapter. Refrigerator. Wow Tech scanner. An X-ray machine. Z80 keyboard controller, contour chair. Seems pretty standard. What else we got? How about the projects? Primordial soup. Feasibility study of metabacterial transformations in terraforming and space colony applications. Project goal: to create a survivable and highly adaptable metabacteria to enable terraforming on planets currently unsuitable for human habitation. Makes sense. Description: metabacteria will serve as a base for an artificial food chain on selected planets, synthesizing complex proteins as a natural byproduct of its metabolism. Put in terms of the layman, it will eat poison, giving off water, oxygen, carbon dioxide, and producing a rich organic base that other introduced organisms can feed upon. In essence, the metabacteria will create a living primordial soup. Fascinating. Experimental summary. After 3 months of preliminary trials, the bacterial strain Caseus volux has shown the greatest promise. The vigor of the species is impressive, and its astonishing reproductive rate makes it an ideal candidate for our purposes. Primary experiment trials will bombard Caseus with hard radiation to confirm hardness and test adaptive ability. Placing a petri dish of the bacteria behind a computer monitor for a period of hours will expose it to hard radiation conditions similar to those on an uninhabitable Class D planet. Later we shall repeat the procedure using a safer type of radiation, such as a gamma ray source. Wow. Your computers must be terrible. Science log. Start date 3234.22. Initial results with that virus are encouraging. It thrives in the radiation environment as long as adequate food sources are provided. We are well on our way towards engineering the first true metabacteria. A few species have manifested undesirable genomes after successful trials. Excuse me. Steps will be taken to cull the recesses so that the entire population isn't compromised. Science log, stardate 3237.12. I believe we have discovered and removed all remaining undesirable latent genetic traits in Caseus volux. The next step will be to introduce live mice into an environment prepared by Caseus. Science log, stardate 3243.19. Several subjects have demonstrated teratogenetic side effects as a result of ingesting the primordial soup gestal. The mice have turned into slimy, foul-smelling, bad-tempered meta-rodents with attitudes. It seems that Metacase has infected the DNA of the mice much like a virus. This is an unprecedented event. Further study is indicated. Science log, stardate 3253.06. The experiment is not progressing well. Several test subjects have begun mutating wildly. The morphology of the creatures is singularly unrodent-like. They resemble nothing so much as ambulatory piles of goo with teeth. The only thing which appeared to have any effect on an infected specimen short of killing it is the application of extreme cold. At temperatures below minus 20 degrees Celsius, cell mutations are slowed dramatically. Where did we go wrong? I don't know, trying to tamper with genetics, probably. Especially with the use of a virus. Or bacteria, in this case. That never works out. I've seen enough movies to know this. Science log, stardate 3263.11. One of the metamice bit and infected one of the lab techs today. Putting him into cryogenic hibernation to slow the progress of the disease, but I'm afraid that without a cure, his chances of survival are non-existent. The experiment is a failure and is scheduled to be terminated. Now what am I going to do? I've got an entire warehouse full of this slop. HH. Gee, I wonder what they did with it. Activity log. Station activated, yada yada yada. Henhouse of Doom, Doom program terminated, security alert, auto fire suppression system activated, system power failure, emergency power activated, activation abandoned station, authorized, struct failsafe reach, complete. Dome 3 scuttle procedure aborted. Authorization 999 verified. Power stabilized. Emergency systems deactivated. Dome 3 jettison sequence activated locally. Jettison failsafe reached. Dome 3 sealed. Dome 3 jettison system halted. Interesting. Environmental data link Envirodome 1 data link non-functional. Operation standby power. Operational standby power backup computing systems active. Okay. Well, let's mess with the security. Aha! There's where our corpse went. Not my corpse, my body. Nothing here. Aha!
It's about time Cliffy fixed that dang transporter. I'm really gonna bug him about this one for a long time. Help me! Cliffy, help me!
Alrighty. WD-40 sensors are programmed to ignore anything as small as an insect. Well then. Let's talk to Cliffy then by landing on his face.
Cliffy, it's just a hunch, but I think there's something wrong with the transporter.
Can you describe the problem, sir? If I had a fist, I'd use it to punch you now. But I don't, I just have tiny little legs.
Will you look at me? I'm a fly!
You sure are. What happened to the rest of you?
I think it crawled in the trash bin out back.
Okay, I'm pretty sure I can fix you up. Where's this dumpster?
I think it's behind that large rock outcropping.
Lead the way, Captain.
Excuse me, Captain. I'm going to scan the perimeter.
Alright, behind the large outcrop. Ah, there we are. Ah! Here's your body, Captain. Some people might say you never looked better. I think I can fix you up, Captain. I just have to reverse the phase polarity on the transporter interface grid. You need to park yourself an old dung breath here for me to descramble the two. Here goes nothing. Energize! Yay! Boy, Captain, I'm sure glad to have you back to normal. You were really starting to bug me. Ha! That's not funny, Chief. Sorry, sir. How do you feel? Except for a strange urge to jump in that fertilizer bin and roll around, I feel pretty normal. This is sure some setup these genetics boys got here. You haven't seen the half of it. I flew through the locking mechanism and found a big underground lab next door. Of course, there was only so much I could do as a fly. Anyway, there was a lot of really high-tech gizmos and all kinds of advanced technology. A moment too late, you realize saying the words advanced technology to Cliffy is like showing a photograph of helpless women and children to a Doberman pincer. A hungry gleam comes to your engineer's eye. Oh, really? Why don't we take a closer look at that lock, Captain? You never know. If we can find a way to open it, we might find something we can use against the pucoid critters. I'll meet you there. That's the fastest I've seen him move. Let's go get our communicator back. Huh? Hey, WD-40.
Perimeter secured, Captain Wilco. Here is your communicator, sir. I located it during my scans of the area.
Thanks, WD-40. My accent just gets worse and worse, doesn't it?
I believe I can be of the most help back on the ship. Please beam me aboard, Cliffy.
Don't you just need to say energize? Right then. In order to get through this, we need to take the hole puncher, take this card, is that it? Oops, you've bungled this puzzle. Maybe you should have paid more attention to your surroundings while you were a fly. We'll reset the puzzle and give you another try. Thank you. There's another way to do that, though. Save here. Load the earlier save. And get straight to going in there. Okay. Get in there, you... Okay, that does nothing. So you'll want to hold there, I guess. No hole there. Yep, time's up, but I'm going to wait until I finish this puzzle before I end the video. Okay, so yeah. No hole here. No hole there. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Let's create another save, so I can come right back to this if I get it wrong the next time. Excuse me. One. Okay. Hole here. Hole here. Crap. Here. Hole here. Hole here. I really should have paid more attention. Oh. Or maybe I paid plenty of attention. It looks dangerous down that cabin. I volunteer to stand guard up here. Your bravery knows no bounds, Cliffy. Alright then. I guess we'll save the video here. Next time, we'll examine this place as a person. I am the Blues 32. This is Space Quest 5. TTFN. Ta-ta for now.